What's good, people? I go by the name of Flicks, back with another preview for the Tottenham v West Ham game in the league. Obviously, West Ham are on fire, and Hammers Poles, well, they've asked me to do a little collaboration with them, and they're on a high. As for our Spurs family, boy, where do I start? So yes, big up Hammers Poles for once again letting me come on their YouTube channel for this match preview. Tottenham v West Ham in the league. And boy, West Ham, they're on fire. David Moyes, you're doing a fantastic job. But for us Spurs family, honestly, where do I begin? We have had a massive decline in the league. Went out in the FA Cup a few weeks ago to Everton. Honestly, this nonsense needs to stop ASAP. Certain players on that pitch, don't want to see there no more. Honestly, but we'll get there in a minute. As for West Ham, just like I said, they're on absolute fire. Big up David Moyes for the way he's made this team just play some nice football. Big up Jesse Lingard, who I do highly rate. Not a lot of people actually rate Jesse Lingard, but for me, I actually think he's gone to the right club. He's going to get regular football. He scored, 2 goals on his debut, if I remember rightly. So, boy, keep it going, Jesse Lingard. Big up yourself. But honestly, you know, obviously the last time we played you boys, back in October last year, we was 3-0 up. And then within the last 10 minutes, I'll repeat that, the last 10 minutes, where the game nearly finishes, they bang 3 goals in. Obviously, Davinson Sanchez helped them out with an own goal. And obviously, they banged in the last 2 and made it 3-3. That game, it felt like a loss. It felt like a massive defeat. Honestly. And that's where we obviously dropped 2 more points in the league. And we're currently sitting 9th in the table. 9th. West Ham, a joint 4th in the league. We're 9th. Honestly, this season has been an absolute circus. And there's still twists and turns, I guarantee that. But they're currently 5th, obviously joint 4th with Chelsea. But they're on 42 points. We're 9th on 36 points. There's only 6 points separating us from 9th to 4th. And obviously, us Spurs family, don't forget, we've got a game in hand against the Villa boys. But obviously, we got West Ham coming up. We need the 3 points. We have dropped far too many points this season. I don't need to say the teams who we've dropped points to, because you know, and it just pisses me off when I say it. But these West Ham boys, they ain't messing about. David Moyes ain't messing about. This is going to be a very, very interesting, tough game where we need to start bagging in the points and climbing that Premier League table, because time may get here and we're on that last game of the season. I want to be well in that 4th spot at least. And I want to see silverware, because obviously there's links, massive links now, of Sonny maybe not signing a new contract. Is Harry Kane going to stay? Is he going to go? There's obviously other rumours going that by the end of the season, Levy's going to sell a big name player. Question mark, who is that? We do not know. Gareth Bale. Yes, he's on loan, but for me, get him in that team. We see a little glimpse of him against the Man City loss, where he done all them little twists and turns and nearly scored a goal. He has got it. So from now on, starting on Sunday, when we play West Ham, I want to see Gareth Bale and Dele Alli play together alongside Kane and Sonny. Just do it. Go all out attack. And with the defence, it looks like Sergio Regis is going to be back for the West Ham game. Fingers crossed, because Sergio Regis, we have missed you massively. Our defence has been absolutely shocking with Ben Davies, Doherty. Obviously, Sergio has been out for a few weeks now. Davinson Sanchez, Dyer, they have all been absolute calamities. And not only that, they've been putting hell of a lot of pressure on our big man, Hugo Lloris, who for me is still a top keeper. You know, everyone makes mistakes. But for our keeper, I still think, in my opinion, he is a top keeper. I don't know why there's people saying he needs to go, because he don't. He don't. Put it this way, when you've got a back four that are very on edge, it puts the keeper on edge. If you've got a slight bit of confidence in your back four, then you've got confidence in yourself. It's common sense, people. So for these deluded haters on all social medias, slagging Lloris off and certain players, less of that. I know I'm saying the same thing, but I'm saying it because it's true. The likes of Sanchez, Dyer, Doherty, Ben Davis, they've done far too many mistakes now, and no disrespect to these boys, but these players ain't the players we need anymore, because we're a great team. We need to be winning silverware. It's been 13 years since we last won a poxy bit of silverware, which was obviously the League Cup. Should have won the Champions League a couple of seasons ago now. Should have won the Premier League a couple of seasons ago now, when obviously Leicester won it. But we have the team to be doing this, but there is certain players who can't be in that squad no more because they just can't step up to the next level. AKA Winksy, he's another boy. Tottenham through and through, I love him to bits, but he just needs to up his game more. If not, then ta-da, I'm sorry. Because obviously we need to be stepping up to the heights now, where obviously Poch was taking us and we've declined massively. And when you've got these stupid owners, honestly, buck your ideas up, boys, because obviously Mourinho is a top manager. He has won silverware everywhere he's been. So again, for the likes of you lot out there slagging Mourinho off saying he ain't good enough, think again, people. Think again. It's certain players on that pitch and the owners. Simple as. But going back to the West Ham game, like I said, this will be very tricky. Very tricky. And my lineup, boy, Lloris in goal. Common sense, people. Lloris in goal. Sergio Regis is back. I want to see Toby Alderweireld, the best centre-back, in my opinion, not just in the league. I want him back in there. I want to see Rodon or Tanganga back in there. But obviously, Sergio is still out and could be out for another 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. So my back four, Tanganga, Toby Alderweireld, Rodon, Sergio Regis. Again, it's common sense, you know what I mean? The midfield, central mid. I want to see Højbjerg and Ndembele in there. Just behind Kane, I want to see Bow, Dele and Son, and obviously Harry Kane up front. I want to see Bow and Dele back in there, you know. All just go all guns blazing, all out attack. You know, we've got a decent back four with Tanganga, who for me is up there, up and coming. And not only that, Tottenham through and through. And once again, against Man City, yes, we let in goals, but it wasn't his fault. He's up and coming, classy. Joe Rodon, up and coming, classy. I don't need to say no more. All I need to say is we need to stop letting all these stupid individual errors happening, bagging the points, and we're a top 4 club. I don't care what anyone says. We're a top 4 club. West Ham, boy. Keep doing what you're doing. You're playing fantastic football, but I'm sorry. That 4th spot there, that's ours this season. That's ours. You keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to keep pushing for that top 4, because trust me, by the end of the season, we will be there. Trust me on that. Obviously, I want some silverware. Because just like I said, there's been links with people not signing contracts and maybe going by the end of the season. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that won't happen. But yes, bring on you boys on Sunday. Tottenham v West Ham. No more free frees. No more pathetic individual errors. We are going to bag the 3 points up the Spurs. And just before I lock off, I just want to quickly shout out to my clothing, official clothing. Obviously, this is a sample. I've got a website coming or launching very, very soon. All the descriptions will be down below, so please check it out. And as always, up the Spurs. Come on.